got Kathy in the house. Some of you on
Hi,
Instagram
everybody.
Can't see Kathy.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to our live. Welcome to, we're going to be doing all signs today. We're going to be going through the signs in this order. So welcome everybody. I'm here with Deirdre Brahmi, and we are going to be alternating. We're each going to take a sign, do a love reading for you, give us our intuition. So this is the order that we're going to be going in. I will timestamp if you are watching this in replay. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So welcome everybody. Let us know in the comments where you're from.
Welcome in again if we're just tuning in, because we're streaming through like 8 different platforms right now. If you're just tuning in, I'm Deirdre Brahmi. This is Kathy Mamelin. We're both psychics. And what we're doing today is psychic tarot love readings. Your current love situation. I know I was here last night, but now we're going to focus more from the weekend forward. And of course, these readings are timeless. So whenever you tune into them, it's the perfect timing for you. We're going to first, again, what Kathy said is we're going to do all signs starting from Aries to Pisces. And then at the end, to encourage you guys to stay to the end, we're going to pick one person per platform to get a personalized reading. So stay to the end and you can start asking your questions on all the platforms. Each of us, depending where you're streaming this live from, if you would like to book as a private psychic reading, you just click the link in the bio, whether you want to book with Kathy or book with myself. So everybody ready for a psychic reading? Yeah.
There we go.
Let us know in the comments section.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to all my subscribers. So grateful that you're here. I was noticing this morning on my YouTube channel, I am within, I think I'm less than 50 subscribers from hitting 60,000 subscribers. So I can't wait. We're going to have a big party when I hit 60. So we'll do a big live and we'll do maybe lots of free readings or something like that. So
she just needs 50 more.
I think I just need a handful more.
You know what's funny? I think I'm in the same number for TikTok.
Wow.
I think I'm sure just a couple too on my TikTok.
That's a lot of people. All right. So we're going to start with Aries.
Any Aries out
forward.
There?
I'm going to timestamp. I'm going to grab my timestamps as I go. So Aries, this is for Aries. If you are an Aries, this reading is for you. I'm going to go first. So Spirit, I'm here with my Aries. I ask that you guide me with any loving messages. What is it you need my Aries to know? I am listening for you now. I have the real deal, but what Spirit shared with me was kindness, was the word that came into me. So we have somebody coming into your energy. If they haven't arrived yet, use this to manifest. I have the sense of kindness, that this is real. Maybe you're questioning, is this the one? Is this real? Something like that. That felt really good. Many loves. Okay, so maybe you've had a lot of relationships and you just are waiting for somebody to be the one. You know, it's hard because you date different people and it doesn't go anywhere. But I think Spirit's bringing you somebody that, yeah, you get a lot of mind games. Are you getting some mind games out there, Aries, with all these different people, the players out there? They're saying, have faith. Let's see what your cards are saying. Let's see what they want you to know. Spirit, please share with me for my Aries. So we want to go with this real deal. We want to know, you know, who is this person? I have a Page of Wands. That's coming into me as interest. Okay, it's coming into me as just somebody who has attraction to you. They're interested. Maybe we're starting to flirt, something like that. And we're getting to know you, Spirit just said, somebody who wants to put some time into this connection and energy. So that's good. A little bit of a moving slow energy there with that Knight of Pentacles. They may not rush into anything. They may be one of those people that says, let's just see where this goes. But I really like you. I want to spend some time with you, something like that. I do have a conflict coming in, and this is coming into me as mixed feelings, that there could be somebody that you still struggle with old feelings. You're still getting over an ex. You still are trying to heal. You're still, you're trying to move forward, but it's hard. But I always say you can heal and move forward at the same time, Aries. So let's see what else. One couple more cards. Then we'll move on to Taurus. Taurus, you're going to be next. Spirit wants you to know that this is moving forward. Okay. You definitely have the real deal coming in. This person's going to be thinking about the future. They are definitely going to be forecasting the future. They're going to be thinking ahead. They're going to be planning ahead, Spirit just said. So we're going to claim this. I feel good energy around Aries today. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. And we're going to head into Taurus now. So that's beautiful.
So Taurus. Sorry, what is that? Live visibility restrictor for 10 minutes. What now? Sorry, I don't. Sorry, TikTok. I don't know what's going on. All right. Any Tauruses, or perhaps you're spying on a Taurus. And I meant to say also in the beginning, don't just look at your sun sign. If you may have Taurus in your moon, your rising, your Venus. So it's kind of nice to watch all the different signs to get a complete, really thorough message about your love life. Okay, so Tauruses, what do you need to know in reference to your current love situation, whether you're with somebody or somebody coming in new? I do feel that you've been on and off with somebody recent. It's based on, I feel more because either you or your person's focusing more on finances. And I do feel that you are, you have an anxious attachment style. So when they kind of really dig deep into focusing more onto work, Taurus, that kind of pushes, triggers you because of past traumas that you had that you haven't overcome yet. And they're also, I'm not saying this is for everybody, just please only take what resonates, leave the rest. I always put that clause in there because perhaps there was like a third party also in the middle of the two of you, but it doesn't necessarily mean that there was a cheating scenario going on. The third party could be a family member, their children, their parents, their job. There's many different things that could be happening. So I do feel that perhaps there was a sudden breakup with this person. But look at it this way, instead of feeling like, oh my goodness, poor me, I get divine intervention was at play here. Now, let me see. This is again current because in a second, I'm going to find out if you are going to rekindle in the next. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. I feel the person right now, I'm not talking about an ex a long time ago, is you're going to get the truth out of them because you are suspecting either third party, like, not just family or job, but, cheating going on. I really don't see that. But again, you know your story better than I. They're having an awakening that you are their one. I think they got cold feet. But you are going to get the truth from them. If you have not heard from them, you're going to get communication, most likely by text message. They could call you also. And what's really funny is now they want to take your relationship to a new level. They want to actually talk about possibly getting married, engaged, all of that. What else can we tell? The two of you guys, it's suggested from your angels and spirit guides to really dig deep in your old wounds, because not only will it help you with this current person, but it will also help you from here forth. Because I find I think about 7 to 8 readings a day now, and I'm seeing so many people, all ages, I don't care how old you are, that if you don't really heal yourself from your childhood wounds or anybody that hurt you in the past, especially if you're very avoidant, you're just going to keep on jumping into the same situation, maybe different face, maybe different name. But I would rather see you be single for a while and heal those wounds. Work with a therapist, work with a coach. And I feel right now you're at a crossroad. You're like, do I take things like this person's going to want and get married to them, or do I just cut the cord from them and see newer opportunities? All right. So Taurus, just real quick for those of you, because I hear psychically, a lot of you guys want to know if you're going to rekindle with your ex. Okay, so will Taurus rekindle with their ex? Will Taurus rekindle with their ex? Will they? Yes, you will. There is an opportunity. I'm not saying you should. Okay. I'm just going to warn you, trust your gut, because we got the toxic card. Okay. And, you know what? All right. I'm just going to say this, Taurus. There's a reason why they're your ex. They never made you priority. They just made you like these chocolates. You're one of many in their Rolodex. So when they do circle back, as they will, Taurus, I would probably hold yourself back and just maybe stick to the other one or just somebody brand new. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so Kathy's gonna.
There's no going back, right? Isn't that what's out there? There's no going back.
Well, you can, but it's not suggested. Let's just say
sometimes. All right. So Gemini, welcome everybody. I can see we really are starting to get a lot of people on the platforms. We've got TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, Facebook going all at the same time. So welcome. We have Gemini in the house. If you are a Gemini, please bring your energy forward.
Any Geminis?
So I can pick up on your energy. Let's see what we have for you. Spirit, I'm here with my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. I'm so grateful that they have been guided to me today. I ask that you give me some messages that are meant to be heard. I am listening for you now. Okay, I have a love potion, but what Spirit said to me was, the word they shared with me was peace. Okay. And I asked them to clarify it before I started. It was almost a feeling of, I just want peace of mind. I just want to be in a connection where I don't have to worry about where I stand or where I'm headed. Oh, my whole body just tingled. Where I'm standing, where I'm headed. So some peace of mind in a connection. I have somebody coming in with irresistible charm. Okay. This could be a little bit of you cast a spell on me. You know, what have you done to me? I can't stop thinking about you. Something like that. Kind of fun energy. I have addicted, but I don't feel like it's addicted to drugs or alcohol. It's a little bit of I'm addicted to you. I can't get you out of my system. I can't get enough of you. So somebody who is coming in kind of hot and heavy and wanting more is how it's coming in right now for my Geminis. I have a jealous eye coming in. So somebody's not really happy that you are with this person. There could be somebody from their past that has been trying to get them back. And maybe through the grapevine of friends or family, they find out that they've moved on and they're trying to figure out who they're with. And a little bit of a jealousy in the background, something like that from a jealous ex. I have healing also for my Geminis, as Deirdre said earlier. So we've got some healing. And I always believe that somebody comes into our lives, and sometimes that's the best thing for us to have, to move on, is to fall in love with somebody and to know that you're appreciated and to know that somebody's attracted to you again. So it could be just like that feeling of I'm still alive, I'm still beautiful, I'm still handsome, and there's somebody that's definitely interested in me. Let's see what the cards are saying. So this could be a very healing energy for you. Let's see what they want for my Geminis today. I have an Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's the passion that's coming into me. There's the it's almost an instant attraction, I would say that. So lots of chemistry in this connection. If it hasn't arrived, we'll keep manifesting it. Knight of Swords and an Ace of Knight of Wands and an Ace of Wands. Definitely chemistry. Okay, no doubt in my mind. There's high chemistry, high attraction. This person is coming forward. They said they're trying to get your attention. They're trying to get you to be interested in them. They just used the word involved, like they want to have this involvement in your life. They want to be connected to you. So definitely some energy coming forward. That's Spirit just said all over you, but that sounds a little bit like all their hands are all over you, but they're totally into you. Maybe we could say it that way. I have a 9 of Pentacles.
Gotta keep it PG.
All right. I got a 9 of Pentacles. So just a feeling of, I feel secure when I'm with this person. This person could be financially secure. Also, this person could have a great job. You could be proud of what they're doing. They could be, they're using the word, they're set, in a sense that maybe they have money coming in and they're not worrying about their finances all the time. So they're set in life, something like that, that maybe they've been working hard and maybe they've been socking money away, and maybe they have a big business, who knows, but they're set is the word. I have a Temperance. I want to go back to that first feeling, or that first feeling that I had with that peace energy, peace of mind, because that's my Temperance. My Temperance is telling me I'm going to feel more balanced in this connection. I'm going to feel, it just came into me like energetically, I just feel better. Okay. Spiritually, I just feel better. So I do feel like you're going to recognize this connection as a divine counterpart. I'll put that out there, that because of the peacefulness and the sense of balance, I'm going to say it's a divine counterpart. Yes, Spirit's putting a lot of choices in front of you right now, but I feel like you're narrowing it down to, this is somebody that you really want to spend time with. And this person's just so into you. It's like, how can you not be into them? It's like, I feel like you'd be crazy not to be into them, the way that this person is like a little bit of all over you.
Well,
energy.
sometimes people are addicted to the bad boy or bad girl, so maybe that's what
but
it
I'm not
is.
feeling that, because I'm feeling like they're set, and I'm feeling like they're a good choice, and I feel like they're balanced. So I'm not feeling that bad boy player energy. I'm
secure, attached person.
Feeling,
oh my God, sign me up.
Emotional maturity, maybe.
Oh
like,
my God.
Somebody who I would hook
doing
up.
the work.
Somebody who I would definitely invest some time in. Let's get one more card. Spirit, please share with me. Actually, I want to do a timeline card, just only because I feel like there's a good message with the time. Let's just see what the timing is saying. Time after time. I'm going to put that with I keep meeting the wrong ones. And, when the right one comes along, sometimes you second guess it. I have January being important. Could be a birthday month. I have 7 to 8 months. We could really fall in love with this person, know that this is who I want to be with. And I have October. I have October love for my Gemini. So we're going to put that out there. I want to thank.
Which is like just a couple of weeks away. So if you watch this on the replay,
That's right.
in 2025,
it's right
it's
around,
still good.
It's right around the corner. I want to thank Spirit for these messages.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
That was Gemini.
All right, let's do Cancer.
We have Cancer. Any Cancers in the house? I'm just typing here. We have Cancer, water sign. First, I'm going to tap into current love. All right. So what does Cancer need to know about their current love situation? Pretty much from this weekend forward. What does Cancer need to know about their current love situation? I feel Cancer, you're either currently in a love situation or you're at the tail end of one, let's just say. I feel this person, you're starting to feel a bit controlled, or it's controlling you, the situation. It might be even an affair from somebody from work, a neighbor, what have you. I'm not saying you both married, but it just gives me affair vibes. I feel that it's starting to control your mind. You can't sleep at night. You know that your gut's telling you to get out of this, that something's up. You have to listen to your body. That's one of the key signs of using your intuition is your body. I mean, if you're with somebody and your body is like aches and pains every time you're with them, listen. That's an intuitive hit that something's not right. Now, also, I'm not saying that you're not bringing in trauma from other relationships, because you just feel everything's crumbling down at this point. I think it's becoming, it's feeling very toxic. And I keep psychically getting, you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You feel like really, although you always have control because of free will, but somehow you feel like your hands are tied. You feel like you can't get out of this. I have a feeling it's like in an affair, and now you don't know what to do about it. I think maybe in the beginning you just felt it was fun fling. But now it's starting, maybe you caught feelings. Now you're feeling trapped. I feel if you start to research this person, you're going to see that they have some skeletons in their closet, that they constantly do this. This person may even wear a uniform to work, police officer, be in, what do you call that? In the Army, Navy, somebody, firefighter, I'm hearing. And I also get airline pilot. But they, again, please only take what resonates and leave the rest here. Okay, what else do you want to tell them about their current? This person I feel might be in the public. Maybe they're a politician of some sort. You know, when I get also uniform, maybe they wear a suit. Maybe they're a lawyer. This person also gives me, they have highs and low temper tantrums. They're just not a very good person. I feel they came in strong. I'll leave that one. They came in strong and they hooked you in, love bombed you like crazy, and gave you false hope. They were telling you, yes, I was looking to get married. The problem is, if I had to tell you, they weren't looking to get married to you. I just feel at this point, you feel like you're in a vicious cycle. I feel like this is, you know, you probably manifested the narcissist again, the one who, okay, I'm not a therapist, and so I can't clinically diagnose them with that, but I just get a very selfish person. You just feel at this point like you have all these feelings that are so bottled up, you feel like you're going to explode any second. All right, what else can you tell them? Yeah, you just go with your gut, okay? I'm going to say that, go with your gut, and your gut, if your body is telling you to run for the hills, you know, listen, Cancer, because you're a very empathic person anyway. You're a very empathic sign. So I think your gut is screaming to you to leave this person, get out. And also for some of you that, because I hear also psychically, I'm getting from you that there's nobody else out there for you. Nonsense. There's over 1,000 soulmates per person out there. You know that? So don't ever settle. Okay, now we're going to move over to Cancers that want to know if they're going to rekindle with their exes. I do feel like you're not talking to this person right now. They're definitely spying on you, let's just say. You know, be careful, because I feel this person has a lot of secrets they keep in the closet, so to speak. They are going to try to come in and wine and dine you, romance you, and you're going to be blindsided by it. And I also get they're going to come in and say, let's work on things. You know, it does take a lot of work for a couple to work on things. Do you have an anniversary coming up? That's of importance. They're going to tell you, make me happy. Are you seeing the signs like 1111, 444, 222? They're going to tell you that they're working on themselves and they definitely want to reconcile. Now, the question is, should you? And if they're not toxic, give it a chance. If they're toxic, I probably would keep on going. All right. Well, thank you, Cancer.
Okay, Leos. I'm a Leo.
We got Leo.
Step forward, Leos. It's your turn. So if you're a Leo, it's your turn. And if you're just joining me, I am time stamping these so you can go back and watch your sign if you missed your sign live. So I will time stamp them in YouTube for my YouTube. Spirit, I'm here with my Leos. If you could please share with me any messages.
We have Leo in the house.
Any messages?
We got a lot of
All right, look
Leos.
at all the Leos. Wow. Welcome, everybody. Let's see what we have. Spirit, please share with me for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is it that you want them to know? I am listening for you now. Oh, you're not going to want to hear this, Leos. They want you to be patient.
I don't think Leos are patient.
That's the first thing.
She's a Leo.
That's the first thing they said. They said they want you to be patient. Oh boy. All right.
Last thing you want to hear, right?
Their abundance, for those of you that watch me all the time, arms wide open, arms wide open. Get ready to receive. Okay. So here we are. We have abundance. We are ready to receive. Be open. Open your heart to receive the abundance of love. Beautiful. I have boundaries, setting boundaries of, what's important to you. What is it that you want? Don't let somebody in and cross that line that's you've established. So boundaries are something that a lot of people struggle with. So you could be struggling with that right now. Someone is falling fast. Okay. I feel like it's you. I feel like it's you that's falling fast. I feel like you're scared that, I have feelings for this person and I'm afraid to get hurt, and all of those kinds of energies are coming in, and Spirit's saying it's okay to feel, it's okay to experience this kind of emotion. And I do have some closure for some of you. Now, it's interesting because you can fall in love and heal at the same time. Okay, so if you've been grieving your past, you've been grieving an ex for years or something like that, now it feels weird, you have kind of like bittersweet memories, and you're falling in love with somebody new and it's reminding you of something else. I would say that those are normal feelings, so don't worry about that. But you are falling fast and there's abundance coming in. So let's stay with that for a moment. Let's see what else they want to say. I have a 4 of Pentacles, guarding myself. Okay. I have an Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, look at the passion, look at the fire sign possibly. Also, so let's see what else. I have a Fool. This is a new beginning. This is not somebody that you have been with. They are definitely sharing that this is somebody. Take the leap of faith, enjoy it, jump right in. They just said, don't hold back. For those of you that struggle with, I'm just so afraid to be hurt again. Don't hold back. Here's your move. They're trying to move you on. And sometimes Spirit puts somebody in front of you. Now, whether this is the person that you spend the rest of your life with or not, sometimes Spirit puts people in front of you just to remind you that you're still alive, that you are still healthy and sexy, and you just have so much to offer and a big heart, right? So maybe Spirit's is trying to move you on and saying we have something else out there for you. I have a 10 of Wands. So this has been a long time. I feel like it's been, I've been waiting for this person, or I've been waiting for the right one to come along. The number 10, October, is coming into me also. So the number 10 could be important heading into October again. So we'll take that. Let's get one more. 9 of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of feelings around fear with my Leos. And Leos are so courageous. So I'm surprised that you are, maybe because you're falling fast. It's like, okay, I'm falling fast and I like to be in control of my feelings. And when I'm not in control of my feelings, I panic. Okay. So a little bit of a too good to be true energy, that it feels right, it's good, but I'm scared that somebody's going to come and take it all away from me. So Spirit, is this going to continue to move forward? Let's just ask a specific question. Is this going to continue to move forward and turn into something more? Let's see. I've got a 10 of Pentacles. You're going to have great security. You're going to build wealth with this person, happy homes. This person's giving you security. Okay. So we know that. So I'm going to say that you're going to move forward with this person. 9 of Cups. I'm very content. You're going to be happy with this person. So I think if we can let go of the fear, we can open up our heart a little bit, I feel like Spirits is trying to calm you down, let you know that everything's going to be okay, and that, you know, there's judgment. You know, all those experiences from the past have brought you to where you are today. So you're going to be making some good choices, and good choices for yourself. So I want to thank Spirit for these messages today.
Woo-hoo.
That was my Leo.
Now we're on to Virgo. Any Virgos out there? Or perhaps it's not just your sun sign, your rising, Venus, moon. To get a better picture of your love reading, we're going to focus. Actually, they told me before to pull this deck for you. So Virgos, for current love situation, I'll do your ex after. So current Virgo love or coming up. Current love. So I feel you are with somebody right now that you're learning to compromise. Excuse me. Or actually, I get two stories. I get some of you are totally single and just been working on building your self-worth. You've been building on your material security. You already feel your soulmate coming in. Maybe you're perhaps dreaming about them. You feel them coming. You're getting very creative with your healing process. And you're realizing that in the past, perhaps you didn't compromise, you know, and now you're realizing it takes two within limits. Of course, we have boundaries, but there are certain things you have to learn, especially if you connect with two people that are very super independent and now they're merging their lives together. I hear so often there's like a standoff, you know, but you love, you know, when you love somebody deeply, you learn to compromise. If you haven't met this person yet, although we're in the US, it says in the winter months is a good time that you'll meet them. Again, even though this is timeless, so whenever you watch this, but to me, it's just a couple of months away. You're going to connect with this person. Also, when you meet somebody, to remember to have your expectations in check. Because everybody's got their perspective of what a committed monogamous relationship is, or what a relationship is, or are we committed? So they're just telling you to really get clear on what you want first before you include another person, Virgo, because everybody's got their interpretation. You know, I do a lot of private readings every day, and I keep hearing first thing out of my client's mouth is, "Oh, they're cheating," and I'm like, "Okay, let's turn this backwards for a second. You guys are how long dating? Did you have the communication of we're in a committed, monogamous, you know, relation? No, well then they're not cheating, you know." So again, it's all perspective. I do feel that you feel really lonely right now. So you give me single vibes. This is mostly for singles. You really feel really alone. I feel like you've gone through the dating brackets. Maybe you just went through a divorce. Maybe you're raising children by yourself. And you're almost kind of scared to get back out there. But your angels and guides are saying, take the risk, make your life a mystery, because that's when all this abundance and your soulmate's going to be coming in. I do feel in the past, you used to run from relationships too, Mr. and Mrs. Avoidant. And you do need to learn to forgive, okay? Because that's what's blocking you from true love right now. In order to bring in your person, highly, highly recommended. I've been working with clients 15 years. This works all the time. If you're committed to it, write down every single day what you're looking for and be really strict. Choose the top 10 must-haves. What are your top 10? What are you looking for in a person? Your soulmate. Like, what are the morals? What are your similarities? Don't just say, "Oh, I want them nice." That doesn't work, because I work with clients all day long. That doesn't work. So you have to journal. That's what's going to help you bring in this person. I hear December. We're in September right now, so it's only a couple of months away. You may meet them at a community event outdoors. This person is heavenly sent. If you believe in that, you're not going to, you need to get out of your head and stop chasing. You need to sit in your power and don't hesitate. If you're invited to go to this like outdoor thing, even though I feel it's cold, it's funny. I read somebody the other day that sounds like it's warm. Maybe it's like a Christmas tree lighting or an event, a holiday, Thanksgiving parade. I don't know. I'm making up stuff, but I feel this is where you're going to meet this person. And be grateful for all your exes. And if you take charge, Virgo, and look at it like instead of being angry and pissed off at them, and turn that anger and pissed offness into thank you so much, whoever their name is, for being my teacher. Because now I know what I want. And now I know what I don't want. Okay, so now we're going to move quickly into those that want to connect with their ex. All right, so anybody out there, Virgos, that want to know if you're going to rekindle with your ex? Let me see here. Okay, so Virgo, will they rekindle? Will Virgo rekindle with their ex? Will Virgo rekindle with their ex? They're spying on you and they're thinking a lot about you. I don't know if you guys should rekindle with them because I'm just getting, you don't have anything in common at this point. I feel you've been working on yourself. I feel they took off, ghosted you, pull a disappearing act on you. They're going to try to come in and apologize. They are an avoidant. They played a lot of games with you. And I feel I would just leave them in the past. Yeah. You might get an apology, but I don't get a reconciliation, Virgo. Just move on to this new, beautiful person you're supposed to meet during the holiday time.
There you go.
Okay, so
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
We got Libra.
Libra, it's your turn. So everybody who's a Libra, come forward. We're going to see what your cards are saying, what my spirit guides have for you today. Spirit, I am here with all of my Libras. I ask that you guide me. What are the messages that you want me to hear? What is it that you need me to know? I am listening for you now. Okay, so the way Spirit is saying it to me was the sense of keeping it cool is how they said it. I'm going to say a sense of calming down. Okay, I'm going to say like calm down, cool down, something like that. For those of you that are overthinkers, okay, that somebody's come into your energy. Yeah, I'm tingling. Anytime I'm tingling, it means that spirits, it's my little confirmation between my spirit guides and myself saying that's what they want me to say. So if you see me wiggle, if you see me say I'm tingling, it's usually Spirit's way of saying, that's right. That's what we meant by that. So the sense of cooling down, you're overthinking something. Let's see what the cards are saying. I've got a burning desire. I have flames of passion for you. I have a burning desire. So is this somebody that you really want to be with? Maybe you've been with them physically and you want more. Maybe it's the first time in a long time that you've been like really turned on by somebody and you're kind of hoping the emotional energy is going to follow. So that's why they're saying calm down, cool down, because it's hot.
Slow it down.
It's even too hot.
Take a cold shower.
Yeah, it's too hot for Spirit. Your dreams are coming true. Okay, this could be the person that you can have it all with. So have the faith. They are showing me a rainbow. So the rainbow is significant to some of you. Either look for a rainbow. They're saying specifically a double rainbow. The double rainbow, they're showing me one rainbow inside of another. So the double rainbow is going to be a sign that everything's going to be okay. And maybe you're going to be with this person or this person is just about to arrive. I know it's hard to catch a double rainbow, but you may see a picture of a double rainbow or I don't know, that might be significant to some of you. You might have a picture of a double rainbow in your phone, who knows? Tease. There's a lot of physical connection going on here. They're coming into you as very sensual, very, you know, seductive, very seductive energy, which I think is great. I mean, I think that you're like, this is nice, this is fun, but you want to make sure that that's not all it is how I feel. I feel like you're jumping the gun, Spirit just said. You're starting to go down the path of, where am I going to be with this person in 5 years? And they don't want you to be there yet. They want you to stay in the moment and in the day as best you can. Let's see what your cards are saying. 7 of Swords. So there's this seduction, right? There's is this person only want me for one thing, or do they want more? So let's ask that specifically, only because of that 7 jumping out at me. And sometimes when it's really, really physical in the beginning, you can't help but think, you know, is this just sex? Is this just, you know, what an affair? We want more. Spirit, is this going to be more? Is this going to turn into a dream come true, right? We want that dream. Shift in direction. Okay. So you could be changing this person's mind about what it is that they were looking for. Maybe they weren't looking for a relationship. Maybe they thought it was going to be casual in the beginning, but maybe you're amazing, and you are. Maybe you are unique and special and different. So there's a shift in energy with them to wanting something different. Queen of Swords. There's a lot of communication. They're being honest. That's a sense of honesty. They're looking forward. So there is a sense of honesty coming into me. Queen of Wands. They definitely are desiring you. So they are, the way Spirit just said it to me is that you are filling their soul. Oh, you are filling their soul. So maybe they haven't felt this connection to anybody in a long time. Obviously, it started out as physical, and now they're realizing that they want more. So I'm going to say that this connection is going to go to the next level. And I do feel like the emotional side is starting to come to the surface. There are a lot of choices out there, but I'm going to put it in the category of they choose you. They want to be with you, and they don't want to be with anybody else, Spirit just said. So they're not sleeping around. They're not a player. So we're realizing that this is somebody that is being truthful. We're ready to open up to a whole new world here. Okay. So this could be a really big turning point for you and for them. Okay. That this could be that your life is about to change. But I do feel like it starts out with this kind of seduction. Okay. I feel like somebody seduces you. Maybe you seduce them, you know, but I do feel like it shifts from there and goes into a more stable emotional connection. Let me just ask for my no contact real quick. Spirit, can you share with me my no contact? Are they thinking and feeling about me today? Are they thinking and feeling about me today? Let's just do something like that.
We're on Libra still.
I have an apology coming in from my no contact, my Libras who are in a no contact situation. I have an apology coming in. I have somebody who's, I don't know, remembering when we first started and what those feelings were with that page. So I do have an apology coming in, and they're dreaming about you. And this feels like a starting over. It really does. So I do have an apology, and I have a starting again. Okay. So for my no contact Libras, we'll take that as a message today. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. Beautiful.
Woohoo!
Scorpio.
We have Scorpio. Any Scorpios? Rising, moon, Venus, sun sign. All right, so let's tap into current love for Scorpio, whether it's current or somebody new coming in. Okay, so that's what we're going to focus on first, and then I'll ask about exes. Ooh, I feel giddy. I don't know what's going on with you, Scorpio. You're
Giddy.
Giddy. Well, right? What
How old are you?
12. No, is that old lady or is
I think
that?
it's like an old lady word.
Okay, let me see.
Uh-oh.
I know this is turning into like, oh boy. Okay, so I feel that you are recently recovering from a bad breakup. Somebody who was quite toxic. Maybe they were an alcoholic, a drug addict, addicted to sex. I feel they put you in a third party. You just are finally just recovering, and you just keep replaying all the regrets. However, let me say that if you haven't, you're getting ready to meet somebody new. So you're at the home stretch. So please don't give up, because I see, again, I get this giddy feeling because the cards, if you could see them, they don't look good, but I really get that somebody more recently passed, not who you're dealing with now. So I feel even that person from the recent past just ghosted you. You know, I feel you're in recovery. I really do, Scorpio. This person was just very toxic. I call them, they suffered from the shiny new thing syndrome. Probably put you in a third party. And I feel like, so you've taken a little time off, you're working on yourself, and I just keep getting this new text message. Again, it's not from the toxic person I'm seeing. So did you recently meet somebody through a dating app, out and about, a friend? I'm getting maybe somebody set you up. And I just feel like you're getting ready to go on a date night. You're going to be asked out. I feel like at first you're like, do I do this? Do I don't? 1 foot in, 1 foot out, because I get why, because you just experienced something really toxic. So it takes you a little time to heal. And I always recommend to everybody, don't just jump in on the dating apps if you still haven't healed from the past pains, okay? Because you're just going to keep manifesting the same type of person. Instead, take that time and heal, be in love with you. I always say, because I interviewed hundreds of couples over the years that have been married 30, 40, 50 years, and they really enjoy each other's company. They're not staying together because of family or whatever. And they all say this, Deirdre, we met when I wasn't even looking. I wasn't looking. I was loving my life, being single. And that is when you will manifest your true soulmate, not just jumping into trauma bonding, as I say. But I get this new person. There's going to be some strong feelings. Don't push them away. Don't screw this up because you're so afraid to be hurt again. They're not your ex. I'm telling you right now. This is going to turn into a relationship if you're just in the beginning stages of it. I'm getting the chills as I'm talking. And are you seeing signs like 1111? 444 means thousands of angels surround you now. 222 means have faith and believe. I get a lot of synchronicities. Maybe you're seeing wedding bells, because guess what? This could lead to wedding, an engagement and a wedding with this person. Okay, so don't throw it out. All right, so now I'm going to quickly move to anybody that's a Scorpio or has Scorpio in their chart that there's nobody in sight and you are a little obsessed. All right, I'll be nicer with your ex. Okay, so this is for any Scorpios out there who want to know if they're going to rekindle with their ex. Let's see here. All right, so what Scorpios will rekindle with their ex? Feels like I hope you see cards. So
I know. Sometimes the same cards pop to the surface for some reason.
Yeah. Okay. I do see Scorpio. I have somebody here, an ex who definitely wants to come in, have a new beginning with you, reconcile with you. They're going to try to salvage the relationship. They're going to tell you you made them the happiest. And it took them time to like just be apart. And this is not your recent. This might be a person you dated a while back, and they want to come in and really romance you. I hear travel. They're going to offer, okay, let's just go away for the weekend. Let's just see if we can, put some spark back into this. They're going to say that they have an avoidant attachment style. So that's why instead of like coming to you and telling you like, listen, I pulled away because I have issues, I don't think they know those words. I don't think they ever had a therapist, but I do get a good vibe with them. I have to say, I usually don't suggest going back to the ex, but this one, I feel that you have a good chance with them because this to me feels that they're willing to do the work. And if you have somebody who's willing to do the work, don't ever date potential. I feel this has a lot of potential. I feel in the past they just held back. Okay. And yeah, and funny enough, I feel your head's gonna be spinning in the next 6 weeks, and I'll tell you why. Because not only you're gonna be courted heavily by somebody new, you have a couple of exes swinging back. So that's usually when you get ready to meet your soulmate, because this person really, who I'm picking up on, and you know better than I, they want to really work on things. So you have potential with this one too. If they're willing, and I hear they're willing to pay for a therapist, really have the two of you guys take this to no level. Why not, right? All right. So what do we have next?
Sagittarius. It's your
Saggy.
turn. Who's a Sag? Come forward. So if you're a Sag, we're going to do a tarot reading. I'm going to see what I feel, what my spirit guides have for you today.
And if you guys stay to the end, we are going to choose somebody to get from each platform to be chosen for a free reading, personalized reading here on these platforms. So just to let you guys know.
Spirit, I'm here with my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. I ask that you guide me. I am listening for you now. Okay, so Sagittarius, Spirit just shared with me a broken heart. Okay, so somebody or many of you out there are definitely struggling with a broken heart. All right, and maybe you're just saying, where do I go from here? I don't even know where to heal it. I don't even feel like myself right now. So let's start with that for a moment and just see if we can get some guidance for those of you that, or somebody, definitely is meant to hear this message for sure. Let's see. They're saying lucky in love. Okay. Now, I like to think that the person who broke your heart did you a favor. Okay. That maybe spirit prevented you from something tragic, or spending years with somebody and it going nowhere. Or I like to think when spirit removes somebody from our life, even if it hurts, that it's because spirit has something better for you, and we don't see it when we're in it. So I guess spirit wants to remind you that when we have an ending, there's always a new beginning, and they just want you to heal, and they want you to feel better, and they want you to know that there's something on the other side, they just said. So let's see what else they're saying. Shifting gears, time to change my mindset about
Absolutely.
What it is that spirit has for me, that I know that I'm worthy. I know that I'm deserving. I know that I have a lot of love in my heart to give, and how come I don't have a person to give it to? So if that's how you feel about yourself, just know that there's a person out there for you to love and to give this love to. So it's just a matter of time, spirit just said, the one. It's going to be the one. Now that is coming into me as male or female, but polished. Okay. It came into me as somebody who has high value. I'm going to use the word sophisticated. So it could be somebody who's, I guess, pretty well put together. Okay. Whether it's clothes, fashion, intelligence, education, but the word they shared with me was polished. Probably everything from their etiquette to their the way that they keep their home. Okay, something like that. So very high value individual coming into you. So that tells me that you're a high value person, because you're going to be attracting somebody of high value. So that is beautiful. And I have a romance. I have a romance. I also like the rose because I feel like this person is a gift giver. I want to say it that way. And I know a lot of people don't send roses anymore.
I sent my daughter roses today.
Well, that's not. That's nice.
Well, it was my kid. She's taking finals for medical school, and my son has midterms at college, and I sent them both care packages, but Whole Foods Market delivers flowers and food. So I did that today. If you want like a secondary helping, so they delivered roses today.
So roses could be important to my Sag. Maybe you're going to get some roses, or maybe
she's an Aquarius.
Maybe
so.
maybe after your first date, you'll get some roses. Ooh. Let's see what your cards are saying. So something romantic's happening. Ooh. I have a 3 of Pentacles. So you guys are going to make a great team. I also like this feeling going back to that. I value you. Okay. So there's something about you that they admire. You are at the same level as them. They could be impressed with, what you have to offer, that you are very, they're using the word articulate. So maybe you're very articulate and they enjoy speaking with you. So that's important. I have a Page of Cups. It's new feelings, a little bit of, I have a crush on you. And you just say like, I've got feelings for you. I've got a crush on you. And they say, yeah, I've got a crush on you too.
Aww, that sounds so cute.
A little bit of a, I've got a crush on you energy coming into me. Page of Wands. Yeah, these are a lot of new feelings. It's like, I just felt like I was like stirring a pot, but in a good way, like like I'm making a soup, or I'm making a something that I would simmer for a long time, like
that's good though.
A sauce. Yeah. So it feels like, we're starting to come together with this energy, and it is new energy, and it is, these pages are excited about it. We're both excited about it. There's a little bit sense of childlike coming in also, that it's kind of a I don't know, everything feels new. First kiss, first time we make love, all that good stuff. It's coming in after a Tower moment, after an ending. One of you or both of you are coming out of something, or had just come out of something. So that could be something that we talk about, or that we share, or we compare notes. But after an ending, we are meeting this person. That's where we started. We started with that broken heart. So that makes sense to me. And I have a 10 of Pentacles again. So this feeling of security, and we're going to ask Spirit. So my Sagittarius, many of you have some kind of new feelings for somebody. We've got something coming forward. I'm just asking Spirit for some numbers for a second. I did just get the number 16 for some reason. Could be the 16th of the month. I just got the number 44. I'm getting 29. I just got the number what are they saying?
44, because I got 44 too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And 38. And I'm asking what months are important to us. They're saying August is important.
I got August.
Am I reading your mind?
You'd like the okay.
I got August. I've got June. I've got November. I've got February, and I've got 2 cards flipping over. So I'm going to grab those. Let's see. 10 of Cups and an Ace of Wands. So I definitely have this passion is going to lead to a little bit of a happily ever after feeling. Like this passion and these new feelings are going to lead to somebody that I'm going to maybe be snuggling by the fireplace, and settling down. So very much a settling down feeling. So this could be a real true love for my Sagittarius. Let me ask real quickly. I'm just only because I dropped my cards and they're all over the place. I'm going to get a new deck. So I have a clean deck. But I want to ask for my Sagittarius for my no contacts real quick. Is the person that I'm thinking of me? Is the person I'm thinking of for my Sagittarius thinking of me? What is it that their intentions are? Let's see what they say. I have a Judgment. So that's telling me they've had some time to think about things. They've learned their lessons, Spirit just said. I have a Moon. They have a lot of fear around this connection still. We're not quite there yet, is how it came into me. They're working on themselves, is how my 7 of Wands is coming in. And I have a Queen of Pentacles. So it's telling me that they're just trying to work on themselves. Maybe they're trying to rebuild their finances or be in a better place financially. And bottom of the deck, I have a Tower. So they are still struggling with the ending. I'm going to say it that way. So they're not quite ready to come back, but they are struggling with the ending that's taken place. So I want to thank Spirit for this reading today for my Sagittarius. Okay.
I see all these conversations going on. I think what we're going to have to go live sometime because I see a lot of guys and girls. You guys are like so funny, especially Instagram. I see on Facebook.
Yeah, we can read your comments. We see your comments.
I know.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are, hey, maybe you'll pick up somebody during our live. You never know. Except, hey, the Facebook guys, I'm sorry. I saw somebody being gross over there. I had to block them.
Oh.
So keep your profanity and the sexual.
So we're on Capricorn.
We got Capricorn. And I started to channel while Kathy was finishing up. I got Capricorn that currently you're feeling that you missed an opportunity with someone. You just keep rehashing the past over and over again. You're feeling kind of like, I call it the gray. You're feeling like you're in a fog. You feel like, to me, it makes me feel like it was a very quick breakup, Capricorn. You feel, I just keep hearing your heart is like, I think you want to shut it down. But I would not do that because I see somebody new coming in for you. And if you play your cards right, joking aside, you're going to have, this is a soulmate. This screams long-term relationship, Capricorn. They are suggesting, your angels and guides, or when this new person comes in, to take things slow. This person may be quite busy if they're caring for children, mostly is what I'm getting. Maybe they have parents or somebody else, but I get children is around them. That's probably why they're very busy and can't always be with you. They are your wish fulfilled. Let me say, so I would get rid of the old. I know you're kind of obsessing over them, Capricorn. Just let that go. And I know, to me, you're like, yeah, easier said than done. But think of all your exes from a long time ago. Think of somebody like 30 years ago. I don't know how old you are, but 10 years ago. And you go, oh my goodness, I can't even believe I even liked that person, So when you're in it, it's hard to forgive and move on. But just remember, time heals, okay? And you're going to be, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be hit with the love, like Cupid's arrow. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so to help you execute moving forward, Capricorn, and finding your true soulmate, you need to take charge. Map it out. Have a meeting with your angels and spirit guides. Journal it, what you're looking for every day. That works. For the last 15 years, hundreds of clients that's worked with them. Okay, in the beginning phases of this relationship, I'm going to say it again. Don't jump into it fast. Your person's going to be a slow mover, but that's a good thing, okay? Because they want to see where it's going to go. They want to make sure you're the one. And usually 99% of the times, anybody who jumps in and love bombs you, they're going to be out the back door before you know it. This person is a slow mover. They also give me equally an earth sign vibe, okay? So at first, you're going to want to run. That's what I'm getting. But don't run, don't be an avoidant. Try to, get that secure attachment style within yourself, because just realizing those are probably just triggers. Okay. It's better to go slow. Okay. You need to let go of that ex. Okay, you need to let go of that ex. I feel some of you are still connecting with them, still messaging with them, spying on them. You're not going to be able to be fully successful with this current or new person coming in if you're still spying, obsessing over your ex. You're going to be so mad at yourself for doing that, because you'll miss out on a really great opportunity with this new person or current person you're connecting with. All right, now we're going to tap in, Capricorn, into your ex to see if you guys will reconcile. Your ex does want to come back and salvage the relationship. They're going to ask to have a new beginning with you. The only cautionary is I'm getting is this person was more about the I'm going to keep it PG, physical intimacy, and played a lot of games. I heard they breadcrumbed you. They did all of the games. They're very handsome, beautiful. They dress well. They're probably have a lot of money on, you guys look like you're the perfect Barbie and Ken or whatever floats your boat, but they're full of it. I feel they pretend they have more money than they do. I think you were blindsided by them. This actually screams the love bomber, and you found out that they were full of it. They're going to come back and tell you, remember that relationships take time. They're a work in progress. Don't believe them. They're going to still keep their options open. They're going to tell you that they changed their mind, even though they ghosted you, left you behind in the dust. But be careful. Is this a fire sign, Cappy? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or somebody who's very fiery comes in? I always joke, comes in the front door and they leave in the back door before you even know it. All right, so that's in regards to your ex. Yes, they will want to reconcile, Capricorn, but doesn't mean you should take them back.
That's right. There you go. All
right, so
you always have a choice. You always have a choice.
Always.
Okay, so Aquarius, it is your turn, and we're going to see what my spirit guides have for my Aquarius. I will timestamp the my YouTube video. I don't know how to timestamp. Timestamp Instagram. Maybe you know how to time. Somebody was asking if you were going to timestamp.
Yes,
Instagram.
We're going to be timestamping all of the platforms except for TikTok. It doesn't do a
record. Okay.
I will try to do some short videos for TikTok, but all the other platforms, yes, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
Okay, so let's see what Aquarius Spirit has for Aquarius. Spirit, I'm here with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. I ask that you guide me. What is it that you need me to know? I am listening for you now. So my Aquarius, Spirit is saying to me, take a chance, is how Spirit said it to me. Open your heart, okay? Somebody is capturing you, okay? Somebody is asking you to, they're saying, the way they're saying it is be yourself, and, that this is just going to kind of unfold, but somebody's trying to capture your heart or will be trying to come into your life. Okay. So this feeling of opening your heart and allowing somebody in. And that's something that some of us struggle with. We know that we struggle with trust, and we struggle with sometimes self-esteem and other things like that, especially if we've been hurt. So they're saying, it's time to kind of be out there, and I have ecstasy. So maybe enjoy yourself, a little bit of a let go. Okay. Let yourself go physically, maybe remind yourself that you're a human being and that we have bodies, and we enjoy being with people that we love or want to be with physically. So that's important. A commitment. Whoever this is wants to, they're saying ready to commit. So if you're thinking about somebody and you're in a relationship right now, this person's ready to commit. This is moving to a committed level. Like, sign me up, right? I mean, that doesn't happen every day. I have a work in progress and I have fireworks. So they're saying let it unfold. It's exciting, but it's going to take time. Like Deirdre said, it takes time to build, and it's a work in progress. So let's see what your cards are saying. Bottom of the deck, I have a little bit old fashioned. So they're trying to do things the right way. Maybe they're taking it slow because they don't want to screw it up. Sometimes they just, they don't want to rush into something because they really like you, and they want to get to know you over a period of time instead of doing everything all at once. And then all of a sudden it blows up in their face. But let's see what the cards are saying. So right now I've got this commitment. I've got a commitment for my Aquarius. I mean, that's good. Let's see what the cards are saying. Nine of Wands is always a sense of it's been a long journey. This is my soldier returning from war, and he's stopping at the side of the road, and he's taking a deep breath because it's been a long journey, and he still has a ways to go, but he's not giving up. He's going to just take a deep breath and he's going to keep going. So for those of you that are kind of losing your patience with the process, don't give up. Spirit has something for you. They want you to be happy. I have an Ace of Pentacles. You've got an offer. I mean, I part of me feels like this is a engagement. This is somebody who says, let's buy a home together. Let's live together. So this person's serious, whoever this is. Queen of Cups, you're it. They're in love with you. So my Aquarius, you've got somebody who is falling in love with you and wants to get married. Okay, actually wants to be married to you. So this is going to turn, if this hasn't come in, and for those of you that watch me on my YouTube channel, every morning I upload a video that's a manifestation video for new love. So you can check that out. But it is a feeling of, the right one at the right time, and that somebody has come into your life. So Knight of Cups. Yeah, you've got the romance of a lifetime. All right. So Aquarius, you guys are, whoever this is, 2 of Cups at the bottom of my deck. I mean, these are big numbers. If I was playing the lottery right now, you just won. So, it's good to be an Aqua today. Let me get another deck and see what's going on with my no contacts. Okay, so my no contact Aquarius, what do you have for them, Spirit? What is it that you need them to know? Let's see what we have.
And yes, somebody was saying about you may not resonate with every sign. That's why I say, look at all your different placements in your chart.
Yeah, they're general readings, of course. 8 of Swords, there's, no holding back. You feel like your hands are tied. So my no contact Aquarius, there's a sense of, I don't think we're ever trapped. I don't think we're ever blocked. I believe that our energy is always in motion. So if you feel like you're trapped emotionally, or somebody's holding you hostage emotionally, that's up to you. You either have to let them go, or you have to say to yourself, I've got to move on because this is unhealthy. But let's see what they want to do, and if this is going to move forward, or Spirit just wants you to not be held hostage emotionally. I have a Justice card. So you want to be treated more fairly. If this person came back, it would have to be, I need to be more fair. I need to have more peace in this connection. So maybe that was something you were struggling with. Maybe there was a lot of hostility, something like that. We've learned some lessons in this connection, from this connection. So maybe this connection was put in your life just to learn a lesson and to move on. Also, let's get one more. I have a 6 of Pentacles. So that is a sense that there needed to be more balance in this connection. Right now, I'm not feeling that they're coming back. I'm feeling that you've learned some lessons in this connection. And I feel like Spirit's asking you to either let the energy go and don't let this person hold you hostage, in the sense that you're still thinking and feeling about them, and it's not allowing you to move on. So we are going to put that out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today.
Beautiful. We got one left. We got Pisces. Any Pisces out there? And I see you guys writing. If you missed your sign, no worries. All the platforms will have a timestamp at the replay. So once this is ended, you will see that you can replay it back to your own sign. And again, I would look at all the different signs, because there's a reason why you're here. And so only take what resonates and leave the rest. So Pisces, new in love. What's your current love situation? Ooh, Pisces, you have somebody new coming in. It's time for you to also unplug. This is going to be true love. I feel you've been maybe kind of being a hermit, staying at home, not wanting to go out. But I see a lot of you have started a new exercise regimen. I see you at a gym or outdoors. I'm hearing golfing, yoga. Wow, you're a busy bee, okay, Pisces? And your angels and spirit guides are telling you to get out there again. And you don't have to go on dating apps and go to nightclubs. That's not what I'm talking about, getting out there. But the more like take a dance class, take the golf, take the yoga, whatever, to get you back out there. That's where you're going to find this person, because I feel like you've been working really hard on yourself, working on your security. I feel that this person may just start out as friends, and then it will slowly progress to long term. I do feel that you've been afraid to get back in the market because of your last person really just took you through a ringer. You know, you were rejected. Who wants to be rejected? Of course, but you got to look at dating as a sales funnel. You got to kiss a lot of frogs, and then you narrow it down to the right one, for the Prince Charming or the princess. That's the only way the dating apps and getting out there dating in general works. So 1000%, your angels and guides are saying it's time to heal all the old trauma and wounds. And again, if you look at it like the sales funnel, you had to get out there and trial. It's like, there was I always bring her up. There was a matchmaker I used to work with years ago, and I loved her advice. She would say this: Deirdre, you got to look at dating like ice cream. I'm like, what? Like, you walk in the ice cream parlor and you see all the flavors, but how do you know what they taste like unless you try them? That's what dating's about. And it's so true. Because if you don't really dig deep and heal these old wounds, my concern is you're going to put up a block, and this new person, you're going to miss out on true love because you're still kind of holding on to the past pain. You need to get out there and play. Go. Do you have a trip coming up with some friends? Go do it. And if you don't, now this is the sign you needed to hear. Even if it's a weekend staycation, this person is going to be super into you, and it's going to be faded. I don't think it's a dating app. I get more like you're out and about. Maybe friends are going to set you up. I do feel that perhaps you're rebuilding your finances, so that kind of made you feel, not good enough. But it's, you're perfect the way you are. You are perfect the way you are. I do see, if you are working on your stability, finances, your angels and guides are saying, yes, you're going to see a steady flow of money now. All the old bad habits, whatever that means, everybody's got their own story, but all that's behind you now. So everything's going to happen at once. You're going to make more money. You're going to have a glow up. You're finally going to meet your soulmate. I see you buying a new home, decorating a new home. Just for some of you, somebody from your past, I'm going to work on that next, is going to try to come in and win you back, Pisces, and apologize. Don't do it. Nope. You're on such a trajectory of success. Don't let this ex drag you back down, okay? Because you're going to take off. And I think the more time you have space with your ex, you're going to realize they weren't your one. You're going to realize, I think you even said that with Aquarius, is they were just for the higher purpose of learning, to help you grow you spiritually, physically, and mentally, and help you because you had, and also I'm hearing you had to work on your finances, and you couldn't do that with your ex because they just held you back. And now that you have time away, you finally, whether you're an entrepreneur, you got a raise, they want a second chance. Put up your boundaries. They had a lot of addictions. That's not your problem. I know you healers and the intuitives out there. I read you all day. That's not your job. Stop dating potential. They are who they are. That's your ex I'm talking about. They keep bumping in on this reading. No, cut them off. Wish them well, because they want a second chance. You got to take a leap of faith with this new person. Listen to your gut. Your intuition is screaming with this new person that's coming in. I don't want you to miss out. Okay. If you take care of yourself, eat better, maybe get a massage, more sleep, and just focus on you right now. This person's coming in if you haven't met them yet. Your ex, because they start sensing, that happens a lot, right?
As soon as you move on, they come back.
Yeah, they all start circling like sharks. They feel it. I don't care if they're not
like they know that you met somebody new.
Exactly. They know. Well, you know what? I did a 2-for-1 for the Pisces. So I thank you, Pisces. And now what we're going to do is, for those of you that stayed with us to the end, we're going to hit every platform from Kathy Mamelin's platforms to Deirdre Bromley's platforms. We're going to pick one from each platform to choose you, your viewer. I will give you a little ruthless plug. If you go to my YouTube at Deirdre Bromley, I have nobody over there but one person, and they'll probably get picked. You have a higher chance of going to at Deirdre Bromley at YouTube to get chosen.
My YouTube channel. Go over to Deirdre's channel so that you have a chance to get picked in her channel.
And then Instagram, I don't know what your Instagram. I accidentally tagged the wrong Kathy Mamelin on my Instagram.
Yeah, my Instagram, I don't know what it is. I think it's Kathy Mamelin Psychic.
Well, she knows.
All of my things are like Kathy Mamelin Psychic Medium or Kathy Mamelin Psychic. Just make sure it's me. I had a problem recently on my YouTube channel where somebody was physically copying my thumbnails and putting them on her videos, and I'm like, oh please, I mean, they can't do the work themselves. So
girl, there's about 50 fake accounts of me.
Yeah, they
and all the platforms, especially Facebook lately.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
And just so you know, I and Deirdre will never private message you
or
follow you to ask you and say we're going to give you a free reading because we felt we were drawn to you. That will not be us. Okay. So the only way you can book either one of us is to go to our websites directly and get on our schedules and book us. Okay. We book.
Yes, there's a link in the bio on every platform for private readings. We both offer those.
Yeah.
Again, we will never follow or DM you.
Yeah.
So my Facebook and Instagram is deirdrebromley.psychic. I have no other platforms. And then my TikTok and YouTube is at Deirdre Bromley. And those are my only platforms.
Yeah.
So we'll give you guys a minute. Do you want to, where do you want to start?
So we're go ahead and post some questions.
Yes.
We're going to go around. I've got YouTube. I've got Instagram. We've got TikTok. We've got Facebook.
And if you can like us, subscribe to our channels, depending on what, we would really appreciate it, because we're doing this for free. That's how we get back, is by doing these lives for free and doing the uploading of these videos.
Yeah. So we're going to just, so post some videos. Why don't you start over there and pick somebody?
You want YouTube or Facebook? We'll do my YouTube last.
Okay.
Okay. So we can do Facebook. All right. So Facebook at deirdrebromley.psychic. Write a specific question now. And I will I don't have my glasses on, so I'll be fair. Okay, so we're going to hit show.
Scrolling.
All right, so we got Jan Bathar Turner. Will I find love soon? All right, she wants to know if she'll find a love soon. So Jan over at my Facebook. Jan, they're saying, if you don't believe, how are you going to receive? It's all a perspective. You need to reframe your mindset, because you feel there's nobody out there for you. So listen to your own intuition, meditate, and you're going to have somebody come in. But see this card right here, for those of you on the other platforms, but this doesn't look like somebody believes there's anybody out there for them. And again, if you weren't listening to me before, we have over 1,000 soulmates per person. So you're also overworking, overthinking. So no wonder you have no room for a person right now. You need to make space. I don't know why I'm guided to tell you this story. And I just did this with a client like 2 weeks ago. I have a friend 12 years ago, 13 years ago, that said to me, Deirdre, where is he? And I told her, I channeled for her, and she needed to make room for this person to come forward. Her soulmates needed to empty out a drawer, needed to make space in her closet, feng shui her place, to really, make room in her bathroom. Okay. Like with a toothbrush and the whole thing. You know what she says to me? I don't want to come to my house. So she finally did it. She had made the space, and within a week she met them. They just broke up, but they were together like 12 years. Okay. So anyway, that's what you need to do. You need to stop overthinking, overworking yourself. And then guess what? True love's coming in. I feel between now and December, you don't have much time. So yes, you are, but you got to clean up your mind. How do you clean up your mind? Meditate, meditate, meditate. Look at Joe Dispenza. I'm taking his retreat in November in Marco Island. I'm so excited to go. But it's about reprogramming your mind and what you really deserve. So check into that, Jan. Thank you so much. All right, okay. So we're going to go to your side.
Yep, we can go to my side. Let me see. Let me go to Maria. Hi, Maria. Maria Josie, I guess. Is there love relationship coming in soon? So similar question, but with me. Spirit, I'm here with Marie. Could you please share with me any messages of love? What do you have for her? What is intended? I have a Sun, Ace of Swords, and I have a Seven of Pentacles. So I have somebody coming forward that is going to be the truth, is how it's coming in. That they do definitely have a new beginning, all right? And they're showing me that this person is, I want to say the thing that jumps out to you the most is he's very caring, like the person who can give you the shirt off his back, or his sense of kindness. He has a great sense of humor, they just said. That's what his hook is. I do feel like he's a big man. I feel like he's a tall man. And I feel like he's, they're saying oversized. So he could be like 6'2". He could be a big man, something like that. And I do feel like we're going to work towards this. We're going to do the work, is how it's coming into me. So this person is coming towards you. And I'm just asking Spirit where we're looking for him. They're saying he's around you now. Okay, so he's either in a very close vicinity to you, or he's in circles of friends with you, like a friend of a friend, something like that. But they said he's around you now. And I feel like he's either attracted to you now, or that as soon as he sees you, he'll be very attracted to you. So you may actually know of this person. So keep your eyes open. Maybe you don't think of them in a romantic sense, but part of me feels like, and I just got the name Doug, if that means anything to you. It's kind of a random name, but they just shared with me that sound. Let's see what else they're saying. I have an Emperor, very strong will, very strong individual. So we're going to keep that in mind. And I have an Ace of Wands, high passion, 2 aces. I don't think that this person's going to hold back, that he's attracted to you. I feel like he has very high self-esteem, very confident, you know, just a very, for lack of better terms, alpha male, just a very strong and masculine energy coming towards you. So I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say, Spirit just said, I'm going to say within the next 6 months. I'm going to give it, they gave me the number 6, but I'm going to commit to 6 months, okay, that this person is around you in your vicinity. But I think it's going to be a great connection. I do. They also just showed me to look for their light colored eyes. They're either green or they're blue. And that might be something that you notice right away. Like, look at those eyes, like beautiful eyes. Okay. So they just showed me that. So I hope that helps. We'll put that out into the universe, and we're going to ask Spirit to bring that to you now. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages.
Shall we go to my TikTok?
Yeah.
And again, lastly, for my end, we're going to go to my YouTube, which is at Deirdre Brahmi. So I had to put a plug in there again. Okay, so I don't have glasses on, so I'm just going to scroll and scroll and scroll. This is TikTok at Deirdre Brahmi. TikTok, put your questions in right now because I'm just still scrolling. Okay, let's see. Pin that. Pin, pin, pin. Pin. Oh, thank you. All right, can you read it?
Where did it go?
Oh, shoot, did it disappear?
Where'd the pin go?
All right, then we're going to have to hit that one instead.
Okay.
That one right there.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Okay, so this is for Raquel. Does Chad, who's a Taurus, love me and want more than a romantic relationship?
Does Chad?
Chad, who's a Taurus, she's a Pisces, and he's a Taurus. Love me and want more.
I hear yes.
Does Chad
it's
want
a yes
more?
no. Let's say that. It's a yes no.
Does Chad want more?
I feel like on paper you guys like make a really good looking couple. I feel he does. You know, maybe he's just a little slower and distracted at the moment. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna say yes.
You're welcome, Marie.
I get a yes. I feel he's fine. You know, again, I feel he's more of a thinker right now than an action person. But I think with him, like having, you know, maybe meditating himself, being in solitude, he definitely wants to move things forward. Yep. He might keep his options open at the moment, but he's going to have a change of heart with that. I'm telling you right now. Yep. Yeah. How old is he? A little mature? I'm just saying. But you guys are going to be together. And I know you're feeling like, can I trust him? And you're kind of holding yourself back a little, but I would take a chance on it. I would. All right. So thank you.
Okay.
Who we go to next? Do you want to do your Insta?
I can go to my Instagram. Let's go to Melissa. I'm going to try to pin this comment. Okay, where to go? I don't know if it worked, but is Annika, who is my Sag, my twin flame. I'm a Pisces. Thank you in advance. Okay, so Melissa wants to know if Annika is her twin flame spirit. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know for Melissa? I have a King of Pentacles. I have a Hanged Man. I have a eight of cups and a 4 of pentacles. And I have a 2 of swords. So part of me is feeling that I feel like there could be an on again, off again connection with this connection, which would lead me to be that it's a twin flame energy, that they're having a hard time just kind of getting used to the idea of being in a relationship of this kind, a soul connection. Spirit just said psychically that they do want to be with you, but they're trying to find themselves somehow, that she's trying to find her purpose in life, and she wants to accomplish some things for herself before she settles down in a relationship. But she feels closer to you than she's ever felt to anyone else. So she does feel that soul connection. I will say that. But I do feel like she's just, there's incredible passion. I don't think we can deny the passion between the two of us. I just feel like she's trying to learn more about herself right now. So she might not be ready to settle down in a relationship, but I am 100% feeling a soul connection. I feel like she feels close. The way Spirit said it to me is she feels closer to you than she's felt to anyone ever. So that tells me that there's something very special about you, and there's something very special about this connection. So Melissa, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say she is a twin connection, but let's give this time. We're learning lessons, and we may do some back and forth until we are both settled down to where we want to be, something like that.
All right.
Thank you, Spirit.
Excellent. We'll go to my Instagram next, which is @Deirdre.psychic. And again, lastly, I'll do my YouTube. So if you want to hustle over there, anybody from
some
Facebook.
New subscribers. I saw that.
Okay, good. Yeah, go to my YouTube @Deirdre Brahmi, but I'm going to do my Instagram next. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm just going to scroll. So copy, paste your questions 50 times for all I care. All right, let's see here. And all right, let's see that pin comment. All right.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. Is it this one? I think it's this one.
That one's pinned. Okay, there it is. Okay.
Marlene Maravillo, she's an Aquarius, and Kevin Sordo is a Pisces. Will he leave his current relationship and get back together with me this year? Thank you. All right, so Marlene wants to know if she will reconcile with Kevin. Will she reconcile with Kevin? will she reconcile with Kevin? And although we're focusing on Marlene, this could answer your questions too if you're still here with us. It's tricky. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel that they may want to come back and start things up with you again, but I don't know if they're going to break up with this person. That's kind of what I'm getting. I'm going to pick a couple of more cards here. They're going to say that they're working on themselves. I would say don't go back with them. No, I'm not getting anything good. So I would say no. Marlene, just move on. Be thankful. That's called divine intervention that he's with somebody else. Okay? You just dodged a bullet. Yep. And then we got one more left over at my YouTube at Deirdre Abrami, if you want to help me out too.
Okay.
All right, so go to Deirdre Abrami. I'm just going to spin the wheel here. Let's see. We'll just pick. Is that Facebook? No. Okay, let's see. All right. What does it say? E.
Okay, Ebru. I know you.
I was going to say, okay, Ebru.
Hi, Ebru. Hi, honey. All right, so let's do a live reading for Ebru.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It says, do we still have unfinished business and will they come back with an apology? All right. So, Spirit, I'm here with Ebru, and can you please share with me any feelings from the person that she's thinking of today? What is it you want her to hear? What is it that you need her to know? I am listening for you now. I have a Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I have a Hanged Man, Four of Pentacles. I have a King of Cups. And I have a Three of Swords. So the first thing I felt with the King and the Queen was that, you know, we do make a good couple. And I do feel, Ebru, that you always have felt that this was a good person for you and this is a good match for you. And the King of Cups and the Three of Swords is coming into me now as, you know, I'm sorry I broke your heart. I whether you believe it or not, it's a sense of I will love you forever. And I know that I broke your heart and I don't know how to do it. And this person has put everything on hold. They're still guarding themselves. They're still waiting. Nothing's changed. Spirit just said they're not ready to move forward. But they do know that they have broken your heart. And they do know that you guys were a good connection, but they just keep saying they're not ready. Can I have more information around this? It's almost like a stalemate energy or a stalling energy, something like that. I have a Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person has just got troubled times. He's working on himself financially still. He's just not in a good place. Even emotionally, I'm a little concerned that right now I'm feeling like he's down or he could be struggling with his own emotions, Ebru, more so than I normally feel for him. So he could just be stressed or worried about finances or just not feeling good about himself. But it's not your job to heal him. It's not your job to fix him. And I do have a Knight of Wands, but I just asked Spirit, what do they mean by the Knight of Wands? And that's you hoping that he comes charging back into your life with passion and love. And, you know, it's that waiting. It's that I'm hoping he's coming back. It's still stalled. It's not moving forward. So it's still 100% on hold. And I think that you have to continue to work on yourself. And I think you have to continue to realize that, yes, he loves you, but he has broken your heart. And, you know, at what point do you say, I can't do this anymore? And that's really where we're at with him. You know, bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. I mean, if he was going to be with anybody, it is you. I still feel that. I don't feel like it's anybody else. But I just feel like he's just in this holding pattern with his life and just can't even handle life is really how I feel. And Spirit just said to me, you deserve more.
Absolutely.
So we're going to say you deserve more. So continue to do what you're doing and taking care of yourself and helping yourself, and just know that nothing has shifted, you know, unfortunately to me today. He's just in this completely holding pattern, which how long do you wait for somebody? You don't.
You don't. You keep working on yourself, move forward, and if it's meant to be, they'll return. And if it's not, you'll meet somebody more compatible for you.
Thank you, Spirit, for those messages.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining Kathy Mamelin and myself, Deirdre Brahmi. We're so excited. We do offer private psychic readings. You just click the link in whatever platform's bio that you are interested in. And we will let you know when we're going to collaborate again. We're very excited.
Yep. Like I said on my YouTube channel, I'm very close to hitting 60,000 subscribers.
What is your page on YouTube?
Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. So head over to my YouTube channel where I upload daily, you know, collective love readings and love readings for all signs, and you know, lots of recorded love messages. So if you like the tarot cards and you like seeing all the cards, I have a that's my thing. That's my thing.
Thank you so much.
But thank you, everybody, and we will be back live soon. We will post when we're coming live again. But thank you for joining us. If you watch this as a replay, I'm so grateful that you joined that as well. Remember to hit those like buttons. That helps our channels grow.
And subscribe or follow, please.
Yeah, comment below, claim it, own it. It is yours. We'll see you guys all very, very soon. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, TikTok.